A Navy federal study came out in 2025 with a number that genuinely bothered me. 55% of veterans and active duty service members believe a down payment is required for a VA loan. More than half, for a benefit that's been around since 1944. That's not an information gap, that's a failure. I served in the U.S. Coast Guard, and I can tell you firsthand, when I got out, figuring out civilian life was mostly trial and error. Nobody hands you a guide. I found out the hard way with my first home purchase in DC. I was looking at a $175,000 house. The VA loan limit at the time said the VA would cover $36,000. So I did the math and assumed that that was all they'd back me for. And I walked away from that benefit entirely. What I didn't understand, what nobody explained to me, was that the limit referred to the VA's guarantee to the lender, not a cap on how much house I could buy. I could have bought that house with zero down. Instead, I left money on the table because the language was confusing and I had nobody in my corner who understood it. That confusion still exists today. The DMV market has high home prices and veterans see loan limits that don't map clearly to what they're trying to buy. They did what I did. They assume the benefit doesn't work for them and they move on. It costs them. That's what today is about. Not the brochure version, the real version. Let's talk about the three big myths of VA loans. Myth 1, you need a down payment. You don't. VA loans allow 100% financing when you have entitlement and the home appraises at or above the purchase price. Zero down. Myth 2, VA loans take longer to close and sellers won't accept them. This is outdated. VA loans are closing at a higher rate than conventional loans. A well-prepared offer with a strong pre-approval and an agent who knows how to present it is competitive. Period. Here's something people don't talk about enough. Part of why sellers resist VA loans is that agents and lenders steer them away from them. Some agents don't understand the VA appraisal and assume it'll kill the deal. Some lenders aren't familiar with VA guidelines and create unnecessary friction. The problem isn't the loan, it's who's in the room. A knowledgeable agent and a VA specialist lender can change that outcome completely. Myth 3, you can only use your VA benefit once. This is wrong. You can reuse it. In some cases, you can have two VA loans active at the same time. For example, if you receive PCS orders and need to buy before you sell your current home. So let's talk about the funding thing. Here's the one that consistently gets overlooked. If you have a service-connected disability rating from the VA, even a 10% rating, you are exempt from the VA funding fee. That fee typically runs 1.25% to 2.15% of the loan amount. On a $500,000 home, that's $6,200 to $10,750 you don't have to pay. Most veterans don't check their exemption status before they close. Check it. VA sets the baseline rules. Individual lenders add their own requirements on top. These are called overlays. One lender might require a 640 credit score. Another VA specialist lender might approve you at 580. If one lender says no, that's not the VA saying no. Shop lenders who specialize in VA loans, not just lenders who happen to offer them. I hold the Military Relocation Professional designation. I served, and I work with veterans in this market, particularly in Virginia where military presence is significant. This is because I understand the timeline pressure, the PCS stress, and the specific financial tools available to you that most buyers don't have. I made the mistake of walking away from my VA benefit because I didn't understand it. I don't want that to be your story. Your benefit is real, it was earned. Don't let confusion or an agent who doesn't know better cost you tens of thousands of dollars. If you're a veteran or active duty service member buying in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, I want to be a resource for you. Link to book a call is in the description. Subscribe for more content that actually answers the question nobody else is talking about. I'm Troy Patterson with the Spera Group, so now you know.